Hey guys, Zennosh here and welcome to Final Gear, and today's video I'm here to tell you guys top 5 pilot characters in this game as of October 7, 2021. That said, let's get this started. The first character on the list, and I would say the best character in this game right now, is going to be no other than SSR pilot Nova. She is designed to deal crazy damage to the opponents out there. She can even summon 3 clones in order to deal massive damage to the opponents, guys. And guess what? Lower her health, or let's say lower her stamina, more the damage that she is going to be dealing to the opponents. So she is really designed for long-term battles, okay? Even though you don't have healer in your team, she's going to be shining even much better because lower her health, more the damage that she's going to be dealing to the opponents, right? So that's really great, isn't it? And that said, she can even boost her own attack and her own critical damage output, meaning like she's going to be doing even more damage to the opponents, and she can even boost her own damage output as well. So with all that thing combined in just one package, we have got our SSR pilot Nova, who can deal some crazy damage output. And I would say for now, in Final Gear Global version, Nova is the best character that can deal the best damage output compared to any other pilot characters in the game. Highest damage dealer, guys. And now let's move on to the second best unit, and that's going to be Taysia Graft. Yes, she is really amazing. A very recently added unit in this game. She can deal some crazy damage. Taysia Graft, SSR character. She can deal massive damage to a single target opponent, deals 2980% damage to an enemy, and increases their damage taken by 10% for 10 seconds as well. More damage output over there. So if you are going to fight against boss units, then well, she can melt down the boss units real fast. That's how good our Taysia Graft really is. And guess what, guys? In near future, we are going to be receiving her ultra rare version as well. And in that case, she is going to be a god tier unit even in the near future case scenario. Right now she's also a god tier, alright, and even in the near future with her ultra rare version, she's gonna be a god tier unit for a very long time, guys. That's how amazing our Taysia Graft really is. Alright, that said, she can even grant herself with a lot of attack boosting abilities, like let's say boosting damage, attack rate, crit chance, and crit damage by 10% for 5 seconds. Wow, that is great. And guess what, guys? She can even deal 50% more damage to enemies above 60% health and below 30% health, and boost her own critical chance by 30%. I mean, like, just thanks to her passive abilities, she can already boost her damage output by a lot. Thanks to this amazing stuffs right over here, guys. This is crazy good indeed. And even her final passive skill known as concentration, it actually allows her to deal more damage to the opponents and improve her attack rate so that she can actually trigger more of this effect right over here. Grants a 10% chance of boosting the damage, attack rate, crit chance, and critical damage. Everything is really well synergized, and if everything goes right, she can actually deal some crazy damage output to the opponents, and that is the reason why right now she is a amazing massive damage dealer out here in the game. Alright, second to Nova. Okay, that's gonna be our SSR Taysia Graft. Man, she is so cool indeed. Try to get your hands on her right away and you are definitely not gonna regret it. Alright, so that's how good our Taysia Graft really is. Next is gonna be Rin Kamiuezono, the third unit in the list. Okay, Rin Kamiuezono is pretty much a really good DPS unit. Okay, it's just that like she deals damage to like more of the opponents out there, 1750% damage to specific enemies, okay? And thanks to the Sakura mark, she actually gains various abilities to deal even more damage to the opponents, and one of the best ability is gonna be the ability to gain health while dealing damage to the opponents. It's pretty much like lifesteal. It says right over here, restores health equal to 0.6% of damage dealt when Rin has 5 or more Sakura marks. That is so good indeed. And looking into her final passive skill right over here, boost damage by 20%. Critical hits from the standard attacks have 10% chance of permanently granting a Sakura mark. Additional effect upon gaining the custom mix suit, fully recharges energy every 5 Sakura marks. So that is really great, man. And these all skills right over here are in total perfect tandem, which is going to improve the overall DPS output of the Rin Kamiuezono and also gonna improve her sustainability as well. That's the advantage of the Rin Kamiuezono. And being a striker unit, or let's say a melee combatant, having a very high endurance stat right over here is really, really good. Meaning like she can really sustain for a very long time in the front line while dealing crazy instant damage to the opponents out there. So that is a really great bonus to Rin Kamiuezono, which is pretty much not really easily available in the other DPS units like the Taysia Graft. Okay, so that is so good right over here. Okay, man, this is such an amazing skill sets right over here. And Rin Kamiuezono, I would say, she is really capable of high damage output over there against a lot of opponents. Okay, so yeah, that is it. Rin Kamiuezono definitely gonna be a really great help to you guys for fast content clearance. And next unit is gonna be Shmily. Yes, you heard me right. And guess what, guys? Our Shmily is not even a SSR unit. Yeah, that's it. Right over here, this is Shmily. SR pilot Shmily. She is the best healer in the game. If you have Shmily around, and if you actually provide her with those gears that can actually improve her crit chance, then well, she is actually going to provide you guys a lot of heals every freaking time, making your team very, very durable in the battlefield. And Shmily, I'm like, she's an amazing unit, guys, and the heals do not really come that easy in this game. And in final gear we really do value the healing abilities, and Shmily just provided that healing abilities in abundance. Okay, so yeah, Shmily, even though she's a SR character, she can actually provide that amazing sustenance and durability to the team, thanks to a lot of heals that she provides to the team. Okay, so yeah, there we go. That's the fourth unit, Shmily, SR unit. And next unit is not even a SR unit, and she is a rare unit. And guess what her name is? Her name is Rare Pilot Solveig. Oh my god, Solveig is a defender unit, alright, and she can provide a lot of barriers to the allies, reducing the incoming damage from the opponents, so that there's going to be a lot of sustenance to your team. So if we have Solveig and Shmily working together, my god, it's going to be really hard for opponents to kill our team members. A lot of heals, and we have got a lot of barriers too as well. And Solveig can also boost the evasion of a random ally, like I think every 6 seconds. So that actually is pretty great as well. So definitely while having Solveig in your team, you can expect very high sustenance in the battlefield. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Solveig, an amazing tank unit. Even though she is a rare unit, she is really a treasured unit in the game, like a very high tier unit, God tier unit. That's how good our Solveig really is, guys. So yeah, there we go, guys. Those are the top 5 characters in this game. In summary, guys, the first one is definitely going to be the Nova, who actually boasts to be the best damage dealer in the game right now. And next one is gonna be the Taysia Graft, okay, who actually boasts to be the second best damage dealer in the game right now, being able to melt down the boss characters right off the bat. That's how amazing she is, and lots of like damage boosting abilities that makes her a killing machine. Next is gonna be the Rin Kamiuezono, and she is the third best in the game right now, being able to deal crazy damage to the opponents out there, thanks to a lot of synergy effect going on in her abilities. And guess what? Even being a striker, she can actually stand her ground real good, thanks to a lot of endurance she has, and she can even heal herself while dealing the damage to the opponents at the same time. Wow, that is great indeed. And that's going to be our Rin Kamiuezono. And the next character is going to be Shmily. Shmily is a SR character unit in this game who can actually provide tons of heals to our allies and improving the overall sustenance of our team. That's our Shmily, guys. And finally, we have got Solveig, a rare pilot unit who actually improves the sustainability and endurance of our entire team, thanks to a lot of barriers that she provides to all the allies. And she can also even boost the evasion rate of random allies in the team. So that is really great indeed, alright? So that's it. Those are the top 5 pilot characters in this game. What do you have to say? Let me know in the comment section below. I would really love to know it, and let's have a proper discussion about them. That's it. This is it for today, and see you guys in the next video.